Hey guys, I'm just gonna do a quick walk around video of this dealership down in Florida at Ferrari of Naples. I think this is the biggest car dealership or biggest Ferrari dealership that I've ever seen. So much inventory, so much in for service. Just so many cars. It's a GT3 Cup car right there. Yeah, I'll just do a quick walk around. I just wanted to start off with this M3 that they have. Right hand drive, manual. I always found it weird to shift with your left hand, but a very unique car to have. And then I was surprised to see my dad actually had this not exact same car, but pretty close to it. This is a 2003. My dad had a 2000, and his was a convertible, every option on it. And they have one here, and it looks pretty close to the same. Brings back a lot of memories sitting in the passenger seat of this as a kid. So, draw my attention to this corner. New Ferrari Roma here. Tan interior with the new centerpiece to pick, your drive, neutral, reverse. Have a Portofino, which replaced the California. Have a 812 Superfast and an SF90 in the corner. Another SF90 here. McLaren 720S for $295 in orange. We have another 720S for $269 and another McLaren 720S for $284. Another Ferrari Roma, this SF90. Looks great with the option to get this front piece done. Another 812 Superfast. Another 812. This was a GTS. And the Portofino. Yellow SF90. This is their new hybrid plug-in. Their 296 GTB that they have here. Brand new in red, plug-in hybrid, V6 engine instead of V8. It's a cool new look, new exhaust. Another SF90, 360, 812 GTS, F8 Spider in this gray. Nardo gray looks great on, I think, all cars. Green SF90. I love the interior on this thing. Interior on this looks great. We have another 812 GTS. Then we have another 296 GTB. This is in like a cool orange. Haven't really seen this color yet. And if we come around, SLS, you never see these, almost never see them. Gull-wing doors. Always loved these cars. 296,000 from SLS. Now these are the door handles down the bottom here, so you do have to reach down to swing the door handle up for the gull-wing doors, but always a cool car. New Aston Martin. Looks pretty cool with this wing on the back and all the carbon fiber bits. Carbon fiber seats, almost look like Senna seats. V12. This is $499,991, so basically $500,000. Looks great. Porsche and a Rolls Royce. We have a Huracan Spider here. I don't know how I feel about their new carbon options in Lamborghinis. I always preferred the carbon weave, but the carbon does look good. Old Mercedes, a Porsche on HRE wheels. Very cool. Carbon fiber on the mirror caps. This carbon fiber spoiler. Looks very cool. We have a Rolls Royce over here. I always loved these orange interiors on these cars. I feel like if I ever got one, this would be the color I would get. Just pops so much. Suicide doors. And always with Rolls Royce, the floating center caps. And the pop-up badge that pops up here when you turn it on. We'll take you over here. We have a 488 that's already been sold. Dark blue interior. Pinstripe option on the top. We have an old Ferrari that's not for sale here, but it's just here. We have a 812 GTS. This very interesting Alcantara color combo on the interior with the bronze rims. Very cool spec on this car. Also cool like silver around that has some kind of texture to it. It's not just regular silver. Carbon wheel package on this SF90. Carbon wheels always looked so cool since they came out. Started doing them. Koenigsegg started doing them, and a couple other very high-end companies. So carbon wheels are cool, and it has this front swoosh option to get that on the front of the car, and also has the Italian flag on the steering wheel as well. Also have this F12TDF. This is only the third one I've ever seen in person. Actually, maybe my fourth. For 1.4 million. I always loved these cars. The original F12s were cool, and the F12TDFs with the louvered rear fenders were always very cool, and the F1 rain light underneath with the Italian flag on the back. Everything on the inside is Alcantara, no leather. It's all Alcantara interior. Carbon fiber on the side pieces. These are actually hollow. They just go straight down and down the side of the car. They have the front lip on the bottom. All stuff that was added on top of the stock 812s or F12s. There's actually a stock F12 right over there, so when we go over there we can kind of see some differences. Two Portofinos, actually Portofino in California, actually. We have a F8 over here in gray with brown interior. And here's the original F12, so you can see a little difference in pieces right here compared to the TDF. It does have these side pieces, but on the TDF they're done in carbon. The TDF also has the ventilated fenders, which are on it, and then the back is a little different, just more updated, up to date. Here's another 296 GTB, their new hybrid. Cool blue on this car. And we'll catch up with you guys downstairs. If you ever want to, or get the privilege to, spec out your Ferrari. This is the room they'll bring you in. All your different colors, including 12 different colors of red, except obviously that is orange, and that's almost orange, but it's still red. There's all the different colors. In the comments, pause the video, see if you can guess which one of these is Rosa Corsa red, which is their famous Ferrari red that you see on some other cars like BMW M4s and M3s. You'll see in Rosa Corsa red. See if you can guess which one it is in front of you. I'll give you a second to think about it. And if you guessed this bottom left corner, we pick it up here, Rosa Corsa, which is my favorite. It's been famous on Ferrari for years. All their different steering wheels, they're old style steering wheels. This is carbon, but they're old style steering wheels with the push engine start on the steering wheel, and then their newer ones that you'll see don't have that on there, so they look more like this. You have your different rims that you would want to get, your leathers that you can put in the car, some more steering wheels, colored carbon fiber, so if you want like just regular carbon fiber, or like matte carbon fiber with no clear, and then you could get colors. So if you want orange or green, pick a green. This is green. So those, some more leather options. And then there's seats, all the different seats. So like their comfort seats, here and here, and then like in between. And then you have your buckets and your carbon buckets, which I think these look very cool. So yeah, this would be your room that you're in. They're also sorted by what car you're going to get them in. So this one says your SF90 would be this one. Your Roma would be a seat like this. 812 Superfast and 812 GTS, your standard comfort seat. Your F8 racing seat is this one, and your SF90 comfort seat instead of your race seat would be that one. So if you had SF90, you had a choice of this or your carbon buckets, which is very cool. Very cool room. All the colors, and some more on this side as well with your seat belts, your caps, your stitching, and some examples. We'll catch the rest downstairs. Back downstairs, we have the 488, another SF90 Spider. This one was signed by a bunch of people in the engine bay. Some signatures all over it. The inside has the carbon bucket seats, yellow interior. Another SF90. This one has the option for the front piece done, which is cool. And then their GT3 race car, or cup car. And a Testarossa over here, and a F8. This Testarossas. Cool. I have some more outside. We might go out there and look at some of the ones they have outside with the dealership. With this big piece. Looks super cool, super futuristic. So if you guys are ever down here in Naples or in Florida, definitely come check out Ferrari of Naples. Huge dealership and have a lot of inventory. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one.